Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. We are just going to jump right in and get started. We did have a couple of jumpers here this morning. What I'm kind of getting from this situation is I do feel like you have someone coming in your direction. They really want to communicate. This could be someone where there is physical distance or there's been emotional distance, right? Could be both as well. But I do kind of feel like this person is coming in to let you know that they are loyal of heart. They've been loyal by heart to you, I want to say, for quite a while. I feel like maybe this was something that they almost didn't want to admit to themselves. With this star energy, I'm kind of feeling like it's something they kept within themselves. They kept it far from outside eyes. So I want to say that your eyes didn't notice this, but I want to say this person's always kind of felt very loyal to you. I don't know if it's the energy between the two of you or what that is, but they're going towards the wish, the hope, the dream, which would be to have something with you. Now, I do feel like this person, yeah, they want abundance in this situation. They want happiness. And I want to say they want forward movement. I almost get the Chariot in this energy with the sun. They want to create the warmth and happiness and connection. Yeah, they want a brand new beginning. I feel like there's something about you that makes this person feel young and vibrant and happy. There's that warmth that just emanates from them, and it comes when they are in your presence. They might find that when they're away from you or outside of the situation or not feeling like they're connected to you, that their world feels a little colder, that things just don't flow the way that they're supposed to. That happiness and warmth feels very far away, like a distant, it's almost like a distant memory or a distant projected future, right? They're just not there. So I feel like this person has to get really creative, really thoughtful on how to come towards you. I feel like they're looking at this letter as being the way that they could at least open the door. It's like, maybe I'll send you what I'm thinking, how I'm feeling, and I'll write down my name and my number. If you want to get in touch with me, if something with me sounds like the way to go for you, then you can contact me. I'll put myself out there and put the ball in your court, collective, and let you choose. I feel like that's kind of where this person is coming from. Intuitively, this person feels the connection. They feel that soulmate energy. They know that there's the opportunity that this could grow into something really sweet. I feel like this person has a mind to do sweet things for you, or to just be there for you, right? I feel like they picture laughing with you and experiencing new experiences with you, right? It doesn't matter where the two of you go, as long as you're together, you'll be fine, right? I feel like that's the crossroads that this person's sitting on. It's like they're projecting their mind into the future. They can see it with you. I keep hearing you're still the wish, the hope, the dream. So maybe this person's been out of the picture for a while. I don't know who this person is from the past. Could be a past friend, could be an acquaintance, could be a crush, could be someone you dated in the past. I heard when we were much younger, or this person was interested in you when they were much younger, right? Something like that. I just kind of get that energy here. We want to come back around. This may be somebody that's seen you back in the day, never actually had any contact with you, but kind of developed something over the course of time. I don't know if they pop in on your social media, they've learned a lot about you, they see what type of person you are. I feel like I hear you're the daydream. So it's like when their mind wanders, it kind of wanders to you, right? Can we make this something? Can we grow together? Can we root this down in the physical? Can we expand? Can you become part of my family, right? It's got that here. They're hoping, they think they could be lucky in this situation. I do feel like they want to reap what they've sown. Yeah, with the rider. Here they come. This person is riding in passionately. They've got a lot to say. This is, again, I hear a proclamation. So I want to say this person might proclaim how they're feeling. Now, this could be somebody that you dated as well in the past, where there could be a big past to this, or very little to none at all. I feel like whoever this person is coming in for you, they definitely want to express some heartfelt energy, and they're racing in to do that. This person looks, the energy that kind of emanates off this card is very passionate. Let's see. Yeah. You know, this person could have been going through things in the past as far as, and I heard they're going towards you, but they're bringing their fears with them. It's like they're doing it anyway. It's like, I feel like it's not easy to step towards you. It's not easy to put themselves out there on display like this. But for you, for the opportunity to make their heart happy, they're going to give it a go, right? I hear the winds of change. The winds of change are coming in, you know, and I feel like not only is it for this person, they're hoping they can change the trajectory of their lives. They can start walking with you, right? When they meet you at that crossroads, the two of you could walk together down that path, right? I feel like not only is it big change for this person, it's going to be a big change for you as well. The opportunity to go the distance here, because I feel like that's what this is. I'm seeing the seashell and it's catching my eye from the side. Every time I see a seashell, I think lasts forever, right? Gets tumbled in the ocean for, you know, forever before it breaks down and becomes the sand. But I almost kind of feel like in this situation, this person realizes that there could be a forever walking through the rest of this life here. So it's an opportunity. Now, what you two do with the opportunity, whether you both say yes or not, is up to you. But Spirit puts the opportunity out there for a forever, right? And I do kind of feel like that's what's going on here. Yeah, to drop anchor, to explore together, to reap what the two of you are sowing, right? And I want to say there's profit here. Yeah. Can we live together? Can we create a home, right? Maybe a family. Could be a blended family. Could be a new family, right? Could be with you, your person, and your pets. Whatever that is. I feel like it's perfect. Or it could be. In your eyes and theirs, right? Nothing's perfect, but I feel like as close to perfection as it can get. A loving, happy home with two people who love each other, stable foundation, right? Growth for the future, hope and promise for the future. Doesn't really get better than that. I feel like that's as close to perfect as you can get. Yeah, a garden of growth. And I feel like that's what this person sees. So we're going to cut it here. I do feel like this person's sending off that letter very, very soon. You could be receiving email, text message, a physical letter in the mail. It could be handwritten. This person could be letting you know how they're feeling and then leaving it up to you. I do feel like for the most part, collective, the ball is going to be in your court. What you choose to do with it is entirely up to you. I am just the reader. I just let you know what is coming so you can make a well-informed decision about what you want for yourself, right? But to me, this does look to be a really good situation. I feel like, you know, this could tick a lot of your boxes too. This brand new beginning, right? There's an innocence here and a playful energy and a vibrancy. It's an excitement. I feel like you might be excited to hear from this person. And I feel like when it comes down to it, they'll be excited to get things started with you. This person is loyal, has the ability to be a very loyal heart to you. And I feel like in this day and age, that's not easy to find. And I hate to say that, but I don't feel like it is. All right, we're hopping into the tarot. We're kind of doing things a little back and forth here, but all right, what do we have? Wow, 10 of Pentacles straight out the gate. Okay, Spirit, what do we have? I want that. Balance with Temperance. Balancing stability. Coming out of a quiet rest period. All right, collective, this could be about your energy specifically. I do kind of feel like, you know, maybe that's what you've been focused on. I hear self-focused. So focused on creating your stability, creating financial longevity. I feel like the moves that you're making, balancing yourselves out, I feel like you're doing the self work. And when you do that internal work, it starts to show up in your physicality. And I do feel like that's what's going on here. Um, I really love to see this. I feel like you make sure you take time for rest, so you're coming out of a rest period and you're back out there into your game trying to make everything happen for yourself. I feel like you're doing a really good job. I feel like the illumination, yeah, the spiritual work that you're doing is starting to show up. It's creating stability in your outer world. You're stabilizing yourself internally and coming into divine alignment. And here comes this, I want to say, cornucopia of blessings, right? Fantastic. You may have come from, now I saw the Tower in reverse as I was shuffling, and now I see the 10 of Swords in reverse. So you may have been coming from a time of upheaval, and you went through a rest period and now you're really just off and running again. I see the Chariot and I see it barreling forward. I feel like that's justice in this situation, that you are able to put the work in. You're feeling good about putting that effort, that energy into your future, what you want to create. You could be getting communication from afar from someone. It's like as soon as you get yourself in divine alignment, I want to say all parts of your life start really flowing in a beautiful way. Now, as soon as you start putting the work in on yourself, you're really busy working in that energy, creating something for yourself. That makes you shine so bright that you become a magnet. Now, these are arrows of love and passion, and then we've got a union card here. So I do feel like you're putting yourself in direct alignment to financial stability and security, right? And that's a major one in life. And then your heart's full, right? You're happy all on your own. You're happily working towards your future. And then here comes a love opportunity, one that could be stable and happy and victorious, right? This person is coming in passionately in your direction. They see how bright you're shining. So whether masculine or feminine, doesn't matter with the cards. Just the energy, it's looking fantastic. I want to say congratulations. You're the one that's bringing all of this. Yeah, you're the one that's giving yourself the world. You're the one that is putting yourself in direct alignment to celebrate all of these epic wins. Why? Because you're doing the self work. You're doing the internal work that absolutely affects everything in your outer, worldscape. That's what's going on here. Fantastic. I feel like you've got a depth of emotions, and I feel like there is someone that wants to tap into that. Now, when I look at this King of Cups in the upright, I do see a mature, emotionally mature person, not always someone that shares all of their emotions right off the bat, but they have a depth of them, right? And they wait for the right time. They're very in tune with others' emotions as well. I feel like this is how you're being viewed, and that there is a well of love to tap into within you. There's a depth here. Yeah, we've got that Queen of Queens, that Empress energy, that nurturer, that lover, the one that makes those wishes, hopes, and dreams come true. Beautiful energy. I really love this. I feel like you might be rising up to become the lover. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you've got the right match coming in, and all because you're putting in the work. This is fantastic. Wow. You've got the perfect match going on here. This is a powerful union. The two of you, I heard a boss. This person could be the boss in their own life. And I feel like you are also that. Yeah. Wow. The two of you have the ability to manifest just about anything. Look, from the divine right into the physicality. That's exactly what this energy has been talking about. This is magician energy at its finest. This is the Midas touch, right? I feel like I'm talking to maybe two master manifestors coming together to create an empire. This is big business. This is big spiritual business. You might think this can't be for me. I'm just little old me. Guess what? It is for you. In your life, everybody's path looks different. Everybody's purpose looks different, right? but I feel like this is what's coming for you. You've got a divine match coming in. You've got someone you can create with, someone you can really rule with. And that's what this is. I love it. The opportunity may seem like a small one coming in right off the bat. I don't know how this comes in for you, but it's a small opportunity and one that looks less risky than the others. And I feel like that's why the two of you jump on this chance. I feel like the reason it looks less risky than other opportunities is because both of you are standing tall in your power, right? I feel like it's fantastic. Yeah, look, it's really, this small looking offer is actually something really, really big. I love it. It's fantastic. I'm going to cut it there. I feel like you have the opportunity with a really amazing soulmate or divine partner coming in. This is something divine is handing you because you've done such amazing work. And I feel like there's more the two of you might be able to do together as you move forward. Fantastic. All right. Oh, I am unprepared. Hold on. I forgot to take these out of the box. All right. Let's see what we've got here. What do we have for the collective? I wanted that, but it slid back in. It'll probably come back out later. All right. Let's see. What do we have, Spirit? Answers within. Connecting to your higher self, strengthening your intuition, and letting your intuition guide you. Yeah, a lot of times people look outside of themselves to find the answers, and you might find clues on the outside of yourself, but I do believe that the answers are always within. You always have an inner knowing if you tap into yourself. That's where your wealth of knowledge and wisdom from divine sits within you, right? You always have the ability to tap into that. It's really just working on your connection with self and with spirit that connects that inner knowing and that divine clarity, right? We have born witch. All right, born a natural witch magic is both your spiritual path and job. Your success will come as a witch. For some of you, that may be so. Not everybody. As always, these messages are general, so take what resonates, toss the rest. If it's not for you, leave it on the board. It's for someone else. I feel like if you're not a witch, you could be a spiritualist. You could be tapping into any of that divine energy here, and it could have something to do with your path and your purpose, working somewhere along the spiritual path, right? Could be for some of you, or applying your spirituality to the path to guide others, right? In whatever it is that you're guiding them to do, right? I love this. All right, let's see. Soul purpose. Soul birthing process, discovering your soul purpose, unfolding your unique abilities. For those of you just stepping onto the path, or for those of you who've been on it for a while, we're always ever unfolding. So there are always new things that crop up in your energy that grow you in new, different, and beautiful ways. Things that are uniquely you and gifts to you that you gift to the world. So I want to say the purpose is always just unfolding right in front of us. If you lift your foot to take a step, the universe is creating the solid foundation for that step to land on. So keep moving forward. These new beautiful experiences will unfold right before your eyes. It is pretty magic, right? We have stardom. It says achieving a high social status, famous in entertainment, social media, famous. Could be for somebody out there. You could be working towards something. You could have a platform. You could be trying to make it big I hear on the silver screen. So wherever that is, I hear Broadway. So I don't know if, and then I heard musical talent. So could be anywhere out there in the arts, creating something. I feel like you could be famous for something special. I really love to see it. I feel like we've got big, beautiful minds, big energies behind this reading today. If you're listening in, you might have a bigger purpose than you believe yourself to have. This could be your trajectory as you go towards the future. Newborn soul. Novice of physical existence, lessons, basic life skills, survival, flesh. It says traits, untamed, childlike, and unrefined. I think a lot of us on the spiritual path have this type of energy to us where it is untamed, it looks wild, it looks free. People might try to cage you or put you in a box along the journey. I feel like beautiful souls, the ones who are listening here today, you don't fit in a box. You're not supposed to. No part of you is supposed to be caged or minimized, right? I feel like there's not supposed to be a roof over your head. You incarnate to show others how big you can become. There is literally no limit on how high you can rise or how grand of an experience you can have here. The only one that decides that is the individual soul walking the path. If you decide early on that you can't, guess what? You can't. There is something within these souls that incarnate here for great purpose, who know that their opportunities, so long as they're striving for them, are limitless. You, listening in today, are a limitless soul. You can do literally anything, and be victorious in it. And I feel like there's a part of you that no matter what people say, they can't minimize you. They can't make you small. They can't quiet you. They can't stop you from shining. There's a reason for that. Spirit does that specifically. You are here as a shining example of what a divine lighthouse looks like walking the earth. You are a shining example, is what I hear. Teenage soul. It says exercising free will in life lessons, exploring, expressing liberty, ambitious and innovative. The ego, right? I feel like there is a driving force behind you, and I feel like that's also very necessary. That these types of energies, this newborn, this I want to say this opportunity, because I feel like life is one grand opportunity and you'll meet up with bunches of them as you move along, right? But I feel like there's something about this energy that you have to carry with you. Your soul never loses that innocence of that newborn soul, right? Everything's still magical. And I feel like as you walk through this life, you'll know, because you'll notice others around you will lose the magic and zest for things as they get older. But you can't seem to do that no matter how hard you try to be more mature, right? You can't lose that wonder and that magic. It goes with you everywhere you go because it's inside of you. It's not something you can lose, right? And I feel like that's another reason you carry that with you. And I feel like that's what propels you forward. Look at this. And then we've got spiritual elder. I feel like this is another energy. Destined to become a spiritual elder, easily discern the truth from illusion, non-judgmental, unconditional love. As young and as new of a soul and spirit that you carry, right? This vibrant magic energy that you carry with you throughout your whole life. You'll do that. You'll shine like a brand new shiny baby, but at the same time, you carry a depth of spiritual wisdom that is far beyond your years. You may have been told when you were younger, the wisdom is far beyond your years. I know I was told that as a child, far beyond your years, right? And I feel like that's another key thing where you'll know that I'm speaking to you, because I feel like you just knew spiritual truths very early on. You came in that way, I feel like, right? Just a very special soul. All of the souls out there are special, but I feel like I'm talking to a group of really amazing souls, and I feel like Spirit's trying to show you in this energy how amazing you actually are, what you're actually doing here, because it's like you may think you're not doing all that much, and in some moments, we can all feel that way. Maybe I'm not doing enough. It's like, am I actually on my path? You have been blazing this trail and setting an example since the very beginning. You show others how it's done. That's one of the grandest purpose that you can actually carry. You're very mature soul. Embracing otherness, empathy, self-awareness, introspective, inquisitive, and sensitive. I feel like you carry this within you. It's, again, I feel like you have so many different facets. I could grab over there the gem, but I don't want to reach over the candle flame here, but multifaceted is what I hear. Spirit's trying to show you all of your gorgeous facets shine at different times to help different souls. Amazing energy. Let's see. Is there anything else, Spirit? Anything else you want to tell this gorgeous collective of people listening in here today or getting here later? Ancestors, clearing ancestral agreements, pain, trauma, limiting beliefs, imprints, healing, ancestral line, and future. A lot of you could be here breaking ancestral curses, breaking that old energy and freeing it up for those who will come from you to heal that family line, right? To heal old traumas that energetically your family has been carrying, right? I feel like that's big spiritual business. A lot of you know that that's part of the reason why you're here. You may choose to take such different decisions from those around you that I hear black sheep energy. It's like, or psychedelic sheep energy, right? The magical unicorn of the family, whatever you consider yourself to be. But I feel like there's a different here. And it's so, so perfect. It's perfect. You came in exactly as you were supposed to. A lot of spiritual souls do not fit the norm. We're not supposed to. You're supposed to stand out. You're supposed to be different. I want to say embrace that. If you haven't yet, embrace that. The sooner that you do that, the more amazing you're going to feel as you just feel it. It's like a weight gets lifted off of you. It's like, I'm not meant to be like everybody else. And that's okay. It's not just okay. It's beautiful, really. Spirituality. It says becoming more spiritual or spiritually aware, focused on choosing a spiritual path. You could be getting ready to choose what you want to do for your future, right? Follow your inner fire. It will always lead you in the right direction. That heart's inner compass always knows the way. That's the opening to your soul. Divine sits within you right there and helps to guide you from that center point within the self, right? And I feel like that's how you'll know. You will achieve a lot of soul mastery on this journey. I feel like a lot of you are really just, you may even come in as a higher level soul here, and you just start remembering that you are in fact this. Mastering what you're being called to conquer in your life, mission, discovering your true self. I feel like you discover your true self is powerful, period. Powerful in every sense of the word, in every single way. I love this. Is there anything else, Spirit? We have new territory, and I feel like this is going to be the last one. It says, meant to try new things in a life, walk into unfamiliar territory, enabling success through learning. Again, you're carving that path. I want to say the road less traveled. I feel like a lot of you out there will be carving your own paths for people to walk behind you, right? And again, trailblazers, another big reason why souls incarnate. You're helping these other souls out here learn and grow. Look, there are no perfect souls. Well, actually, the soul is perfect. We're all perfect in our beautiful ways, but we're all flawed, right? I feel like you're meant to do this. You're meant to incarnate like you have, blaze the trails that you have, experience these new experiences, just to show others that, again, it can be done. You're here to inspire. You've got muse energy. It's fantastic. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to cut it here. This energy is so big that it is literally exhausting. It's fantastic. Have you ever had a really long day, but it was so much fun? It's like, it was an amazing day, but at the end of the day, you're exhausted from it. That's kind of how I feel right now. This energy is fantastic. Great. It was great energy, but now I'm exhausted. I might need a nap today before I start decorating the tree. Okay. Anybody else decorating for the holidays? I know I have one little tree in my room, and that one has been decorated for a little while. But we have a big tree upstairs for everyone. And then we have another nice sized tree in our TV room. And then my son has his little tree up in his space. So we kind of go all out for the holidays. We just enjoy decorating. We do have big family parties and things like that coming up. So that's always fun. Anybody else do anything fun and decorate and have big parties or get-togethers with family and friends? I'd love to hear about it. You can pop it in the comments if you feel called to. All right, let's see. Or what holidays you celebrate. Yours might differ from my own. I'm actually pretty vast there. I celebrate a lot of different things. Okay. Let's see, your initials, their initials, and any other messages that might come through. I hear muse, 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 muse. I heard it's true. You are, in fact, the muse. I feel like somebody might be like, that's why people look to you for, I mean, it could be anything. It could be the way you dress, what you like to say. It could be your words. They may repeat your words. It may have been something when you were younger that might have bothered you. It's like you wondered why your originality was always copied and pasted onto somebody else. It's like when everyone was trying to find themselves, I feel like you found your own unique spin on life or spin on your style and things like that. And I feel like a lot of people may have copied off of that. And I feel like you might have questioned to yourself, like, don't they have their own individuality? Like, you know, and I feel like, see, that's the thing, even from, I want to say from a younger age, people may have been trying to mimic your energy. And there's a reason for that. Their soul just knows your soul carries a certain kind of light. It gets noticed, right? And they want to be noticed too. They want to be recognized for that energy too, right? So it's like that's how it may have started, like when you were younger. And you may even find that like if you post up what you're wearing, people want to emanate that. You kind of post up how you are, what your beliefs are. They want to emanate that. They want to have that too. It makes them feel good to be viewed like you're viewed, right? So there's something about that energy here. I feel like it's supposed to happen. It might have annoyed you as a younger person, right? But I feel like you might kind of start to understand how that kind of works, right? It's like connecting the dots is what I hear. I hear even down to tattoos. It's like a placement of a tattoo or it's like body art, what you're into, your art. People may try to copy that as well. It's inspiring. It carries a vibration just like you do. And that's why others want to embody that. They're supposed to want that, right? It helps their soul grow. Their souls are drawn to your soul for a great purpose. All right. I hear something about biofreeze. I don't know. I don't know if anybody's got sore muscles or they're dealing with sore muscles, but that stuff could help you. I know it helped me way back in the day when I had issues with my back. Let's see. I don't know why that came forward. Somebody could be, I don't know, maybe you went out all night and you had your heels on or something, or you had a certain pair of shoes on, or your body hurts. Could be something helpful. It's like an icy hot for those of you who don't know. Let's see. Now, if you don't see your initials in here, no worries. It doesn't mean that the readings aren't for you. As always, if you resonate with something, take that, right? Utilize your discernment. If it doesn't feel like it's for you, it's probably not, right? If it's something that triggers you, I would say take time, think about it, find out why it triggers you, and then decide whether or not if it's for you, right? That's kind of how readings are supposed to work. Not everything is going to be for you. But definitely when you feel things and you feel it deeply or it really moves you in some sort of way, whether it's good, bad, or in between, it takes some looking at, right? Might help you figure out where you need to go next. I hear something about Tuscany. So I don't know if somebody's going on a trip. Fantastic. If you are, congrats. That sounds fun. Yeah, and I hear something about the food. I don't know if you're a foodie and you're going on a trip. I heard something about ski trip or skiing or snowboarding or sledding, I hear. I hear horseback riding in the snow. So, that all of that sounds like something I used to do when I was younger. I would go into the Pocono Mountains, and we would do like cabin stays and with friends, bunches of friends, and we would go sledding, snow tubing, and spend some time during the winter months just having fun, right? So I do kind of see that energy here. Somebody might be getting ready to take a trip. It doesn't have to be where I said, but it could be. Let's see. I heard something about physical energy. What was that? Oh, okay, this is very specific. You could be a physical education teacher. I don't know why I had to put that out there, but you could be. Or you could own a gym or start going to the gym for some of you, or you might, I don't know if you buy a gym. I don't know. I'm seeing something about educating people on maybe how to use machines, use the machines in the gym, or what's that called? A personal trainer. Somebody out there could be getting into fitness, or you could be a personal trainer and helping others get healthy. I hear bit by bit. I hear it's very rewarding work, whatever it is. I don't know. Or that might be something for you. I almost wanted to push these all back up. Like there's still more. There's more. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? What do we have for the collective? Oh, wow. Look at that. We had a V. Okay, we have a bicycle. I hear cycling or cyclist. Could be someone. All right, what do we have here? We have a soulmate. I don't know if you are riding past someone's house or riding to someone's house and you meet someone. I don't know. I'm seeing somebody outside at a mailbox, and I'm seeing somebody ride by on a bicycle. So you might meet your soulmate while you're just right in front of your house. Could be for someone. This could be another form of exercise that you're getting into or you want to get into, or you could be riding an exercise bike. I don't know. There's something about physically fit and it helping your soul. I don't know. So I don't know if it's getting back into a regimen of feel-good energy or feel-good exercise. I'm not saying go overboard and hurt your body, but I feel like this is not a punishment for what you've ate. I feel like this is more of a celebration of what your body can do. Does that make sense to you? And I feel like maybe if you start looking at it that way, you'll find things. I'm seeing dance as well, so somebody might enjoy dance. All right, that is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to become part of this Ophiuchus tribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.